Hey, what's up, my little pumpkins? Lone Ranger, Zud? Thanks for stopping by, guys. We're gonna play some Tetras. Tetras. Hey, what's up, Savannah? Savannah's wandering around Disneyland. That's awesome. I always think like, whoa, what are you doing there this late? And then I'm like, oh wait, it's not 8 where you're at. Hey, what's up, Cybers? Basic Builder? Yeah, Basic Builder, I seen you like that, pal. Yeah. That's going to be pretty cool, isn't it? We'll have some nice chill vibes when that game comes out. It's kind of like an open world, you know, exploring type game, but it's not like New World. It's like really low pressure, just kind of live your little life. I think it's going to be fun. You do your little quests, you have jobs and stuff. Looks super, super just like a cozy, cute streaming game. So yeah, see, it's only 5 o'clock on the dot where Savannah's at. So we're about 3 hours ahead of her. Oh, don't forget, guys, too, if you get a chance to stop by tomorrow, I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and try that Mario Kart stream and maybe get some of you all in here with us and try to get some racing in. I know Claire sent me her... Claire's already sent me her Switch code, like so we could be friends or whatever, so send me that, and I'll get you guys added, and we can try to get us a race in. A couple races in. So blink, blink, these guys are trying to kill me. Not fair, not fair. Not cool. Not cool. Ah, take that. Probably, Savannah, you're going to want to be thinking like 7 my time. So probably an hour before right now. I just didn't really get a chance to get on any earlier than this, but it'll be 7 my time before we start any racing. So hopefully let everybody kind of get home and get settled in, get some supper, and then prepare for me to kick your all's booties. Choop-loop. Did you nerds have fun with Jurassic World Evolution 2 today? I saw it was all over my timeline. Woohoo! Yes, 7 p.m. Because remember, I'm back at work now. So... there's not going to be many more. There's not going to be many morning streams for me unless it's on the weekend. Oh, yeah, Cybers. And don't forget, you might be able to catch you some Black Friday deals, too. Just keep on the lookout at, like, Walmart and Target and stuff. Hey, what's up, Claire? We was just making fun of you. I mean, talking about you. No, I said Claire's the only one that's got me her code yet. So you all need to DM me your Switch codes, and I'll get you added when I get home tomorrow. Hey, we're actually 33 out of 98. That's not too bad. Hey, what's up, Bold? Okay, Savannah's tuning in while she's like waiting in Pirates of the Caribbean. That's pretty cool. It's easy to make fun of me. Okay, now things are starting to get so fast on people, they'll probably stop messing with us. Well, I got one guy messing with us. But we're in pretty good position right now. We are 26 left out of 100, or out of 99 people. Oh, that's cool, Ray. I am a little over 45 minutes away. More like probably 2 days away. Man, these guys suck. This is too fast. Shit. Come on. No, no, no. Please, please. Please let me. Okay, I made it in the. Okay, at least I made it to the. Okay, top 20. I'll take it. Uh-oh, Star Tours. I'm loving JWE2 actually. That's cool. You know, their launch had 20,000. Their launch had 20,000 consistent concurrent players yesterday, so that was pretty good. But to put that in perspective, when Planet Zoo launched, there were 36,000 concurrent players on that November whenever it dropped 2 years ago. 36,000 people at one time playing Planet Zoo. Bold, do you want me to show you Casey's island later? I'm like the deadbeat husband on her island. Like, she does all the work and gathers all the resources and like builds all the cool stuff, and I show up like once every 6 months and like show it off like I did something. I'm like the live-in boyfriend. Still have not bought Kelly's Switch. Oh yeah, Ray, I'd give it a try because you can always refund it. You know, today it's a mixed bag. The people, you know, Savannah is having a really awesome time. Has actually put one of her first videos out today, and on the flip side, people are telling me they've refunded it. Like that's not what they were hoping that it would be from a sequel. So it is it is on you. Some people are loving it. Some people are saying, nah, not this time. Now, me personally, I'm holding out for Prehistoric Kingdom just because I am such a heavy custom builder. You know? Like, that's my jam. Dang, these guys ran a train on me this time. Damn it. We are not even going to get into the 70s. Yeah, but Ray, remember, you can't, like, play it for a week and refund it. Steam's policy is, like, as long as you play, like, I think less than 3 hours, and you refund it within, like, 7 days or something. So you kind of got to be careful. You can't just, like, you know, play it for a week and then be like, ah, this isn't for me. You only have like 3-hour max to test it. So that's cool. Yeah, that's what I was telling. I told Savannah, I'm like, it looks, don't get me wrong, the animations and everything just look killer. To me, it looks more Jurassic World Evolution 1.5. Kind of like the Jurassic World Evolution 2 could have been a really beefy, like $30 DLC. You know, so, But I also told Savannah that people that are messaging me I think went in with the absolutely wrong what's the word? They went in like with the wrong, not intentions, but they went in thinking it was going to be like Planet Zoo, and that is absolutely not what the vein of Jurassic World Evolution 2 was created in. So yeah, you're going to be severely disappointed if you're thinking that's what you're kind of getting into. So if you go in with an open mind, like I want, you know, I'm getting in this for the management and the simulation side of it, you know, I think you can have an awesome time with it, especially with adding aviaries and the lagoon mechanic now. But if you're going in thinking I'm going to design a zoo for dinosaurs, not necessarily. I think you're going to be a little disappointed. So just don't set yourself up for that. Hey, what's up, Leaf? Oh no, there is no Emma Cam. She is sleeping. That's why we're doing this. Casey would murder us all if I would go in there and grab her. Shoot, she had a rough night last night. She just had gas and just had the hold me's. She did not want to, like, she was not ready for bed last night. I remember I got up last night to help Casey, and, you know, I have to kind of start getting up and getting ready for work at like 6:30-ish. Sometimes I can push it, you know, to like 6:50, especially like if I take a shower at night and I don't have to take one in the morning. But I woke up and helped her for a minute, and I remember asking her, like, what time is it? Because I thought for sure she was going to say, oh, it's 4 o'clock or, you know, whatever. And, you know, I was like, cool, I'm going to have, you know, 2.5 hours. I'm going to go in here and crash, because she finally laid down after she ate. Casey said, it's 6. And like, I don't know if she could tell, but like my spirit left my body, because I knew, I'm like, okay, so if I could go in there right now and die, at maximum, I might have 45 more minutes of sleep. So that, I was kind of dragging when I got to work this morning, but I don't know, we were kind of busy. I kind of caught my second wind at like 10. And then, like, I looked up, and it was like 2:30, and I was like, whew, cool. I am going home and taking a nap. And I really didn't come home and take a nap. I just kind of come home, and we ate, and I kind of played with Emmy a little bit, and she had a massive blowout diaper, and we changed her and kind of just played with her a little bit. But then I was like, you know what? She went to sleep, and Casey's reading a book. I'm like, I'm going to stream for a little bit. I'm going to stream some Tetras. And so, long story short, here we are. But I will show you the island here later. Keep forgetting to do, every time I tell you all that when we're streaming Switch, and I'm like, I just back out and we don't do it. Leaf! My little buddy Leaf. Dude, I watched this one guy on YouTube, like, when I was first learning, like I was trying to figure out like a strategy to like really beat these people online. Because if you've never played this, guys, like all these little people you see over here to my left and right, like those are real people out there in the world. So this is Tetras 99, the world server. So these are real people. These are real 99 other people that we're playing against. And I watched this guy. I don't remember what his name is or what his YouTube was, but the dude wins like every time. He's number 1 out of 99 like every game I watched him play. Crap. No. Let me get in the top 10 at least. No. Oh, crap. Oh, hey, 18th? I'm getting big boy internet on the 22nd? You're kidding. You will have to get in on some of this with us. Are we racing tomorrow night, did you say? Yes, Claire. If you stay up. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn, it's going to be like midnight your time. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream before... I don't think I'm going to be able to stream before 7 o'clock my time. So that's when I was going to try to jump on and do some racing with you guys. Yes, we'll get us on some Wreckfest. Because Race Car said he would try to get us on a server too. But the more of us that can get on, the more of us that can try it, we need to get back into that. That was hilarious. Did y'all see that bicycle game that came out? I thought that would be something fun we could get into. You know, it's like by, I don't know what it's called, but it's like, it's by Ubisoft, and it's like an open world bicycle racing game. You do like massive jumps and downhill mountain racing. I thought you all would get a kick out of that. Racecar's been all over talking about Wreckfest. He wants us to get back into Wreckfest bad. When's the next movie night? Oh, we need to do one soon. Hey, we're getting into like the holiday season. We should watch Krampus. I watched Jurassic World on Nick's Discord the other day. It was super fun. You know, Silver Fox told us to do that a long time ago. He's like, why don't you guys, instead of doing it on YouTube, try to do it on, like, you know, Drew's Discord. You know, he was saying, like, you know, yeah, it's usually, it's limited to how many people can join, but it's not like 100 people were joining to watch it with, you know, watch those movies with us when we were doing it on YouTube. I don't have my own Discord, so... And, like, none of us even talk to that little hermit Drew anymore. I haven't talked to that little dipshit in, like, a month. Like, when Drew cuts you off, he cuts you off. Drew was like back when we were in middle school. Drew's like a middle school girl. Like, you know, like some girls in middle school, when they break up with you, they don't really break up with you. They literally just stop talking to you, and you just kind of have to take the hint. You're like, okay, well, I guess she don't like me anymore. That's Drew. Yeah, ghosted by Drew. These guys are trying to destroy me. I'm not going down without a fight. Oh, crapola. Yes! Bring me back down a little bit, baby. I'm waiting for the community showcase where he says, sorry if I'm going fast. It's just that I don't care. Yeah, they sent... Did you see Frontier sent Drew the little biscuits today? Like the little North American biscuits? I'm like, you all are sending Drew. There are so many more worthy people out there you all could be sending those biscuits to. Drew literally does not give a shit about your game anymore. And Drew's like, thank you, Planet Zoo and Frontier. I love you. I'm like, Drew, what the fuck? You don't even play their game anymore. You're more disinvolved than I am. Tetras, yes, Marksman. Marksman, don't tell me you're still playing Gary's mod. Meanwhile, Drew has to reinstall PZ for the show. Yeah! I mean, just who is sitting at the Frontier office and is like, hey, did somebody get Beyond Drew biscuits? Don't leave him off the list. Like, who is saying that? They must have had some left over and they're like, okay, Beyond Drew, yeah, send him. So do you have any moldy ones or old hard ones? Do we have any Twitch streamers or anything that didn't get any? Yeah, you got them? Yeah, send some to Beyond Drew. That'll work. But take him off the list after this, because yeah, whatever. Poor Drew. We give him, like, no credit. Bold said, sorry, I'm gonna have, that wins the chat. Sorry if I'm going fast. It's just I don't care. I will remember that one. The same person who's saying don't send that S-Dan any biscuits. Yeah, Drew's probably messaging like Dalia behind my back, and he's probably like, don't send S-Dan anything. He like literally hates your all's games. Dick. The cool thing about Leaf is, though, like when Frontier leaves me out of stuff, Leaf finds a way to send it to me anyway. And it's usually better. Leaf will not stand for them to leave me out of stuff. Those darn biscuits. You know, it's really Claire that has us calling them biscuits. They're really like cookies. But for some reason, Claire has trained us to call them biscuits. I was this close in the live stream when they asked if anyone had any questions to ask, why didn't you get S-Dan a meerkat? Oh my god, that would have been epic. Were they biscuits or cookies? Yes. I'm not sure. I think, Claire, what these are, you would call biscuits. They're like almost little flavorless, like sugar cookies with like some frosting on them that look like little animals. Brownies. Hey, Casey's mom's friends just brought us some homemade brownies. I'm gonna have them with some milk. I love like homemade brownies with a cold glass of milk, like regular milk, chocolate milk, whatever. But I love brownies with milk, big glass of milk. There's not gonna be much left to share. You know, a lot of you guys are probably going to say this is gross, but you know what my favorite milk is? No, I think you all probably thought I was about to say peanut butter and Miracle Whip sandwiches. No. My favorite milk is strawberry milk. Like, have you all ever went into the gas station and there been like a like the Nestle Quick, like the Nesquik strawberry milk with like the little pink cow on the bottle? Like, that is my favorite milk. Strawberry milk. I would call them damaged goods, not biscuits. They're cute, though. We have to admit, like, Frontier comes up with some cute... Frontier comes up with cute marketing and little packages they send people. We have to give them that. I just can't get over Nick calling them Frontier quality. Frontier quality biscuits. Old Drew got his biscuits. Ain't that peachy? I gotta pick on Drew. Like, when Savannah gets sent stuff, I'm like, now that is deserving. Like, yes, they better send Savannah stuff. But when Drew starts getting it, I'm like, okay. What don't they know about him? Drew said he ate the beaver first. Man, why are these guys attacking me? I'm just S-Dan. Speaking of Leaf, I just straight up asked the Prehistoric Kingdom devs today if they were going to support modding. And they told me that they love modding. They love modder. Oops. They said that they're not going to officially support mods. I mean, no, don't. I said that completely wrong. They're not going to provide tools for modding because they said they just simply don't have the resources to do that right now. But they said they can't wait to see what the modding community does with Prehistoric Kingdom. Like the dude just flat out told me that. He said multiple devs told me they love mods. They love the modding community. They said they can't freaking wait. Because I was saying, like, you know, are you guys going to frown upon it? Like, if Leaf comes in and starts putting animals in Prehistoric Kingdom. And they said no, they would effing love that. Like, they're all for it. They just can't support it, like, with giving Leaf and them tools. So Leaf and Lion Rider, you know, all them, they're going to have to come up with their own kind of game plan. But the files aren't going to be encrypted. It's nothing like that. They are fully on board with modders trying to make the game better. I just got my Mega Aquarium keys, though, makes up for JWE. That's cool. That's been a charming little game. I remember watching Jonty, Geekism, play that game a lot back in the day. I was just looking at his YouTube today. He hasn't put a video out in 2 months. The last thing he did was that Planet Zoo live stream like 2 months ago. I'm going to have to send him a message and see how he's doing. I like that little Canadian-British jackass. He's my buddy. He taught me a lot about the YouTube land and the YouTube landscape and how to grow your channel, and I owe a lot of that to that doofus. Well, Claire, the dude put out like a new, he put out like a new DLC, I believe. Like a pretty beefy DLC. So a good time for Leaf to jump in it. Man, these guys screwed me again. They're targeting me. Damn it. Sounds like me until I posted Valheim. What'd you go, a couple months basic? Yeah. Yeah, guys, yeah. He's kind of going through some personal things, so he's, I think he's in the middle of a move, but they have been they've been trying to keep up with their D&D schedule, running that on Sundays still. So you guys definitely should go check that out if you get a chance. They do that like Sundays around 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern time. Most of those guys are Eastern time, except I think Duct Tape is actually West Coast, but John, Jonty, and Drew are all over here on East Coast time. John's on Central time, but lost all inspiration. Me too. And then plus, like I told y'all before, I just kind of finally felt like pulling the trigger on the Planet Zoo stuff just to kind of help me move the channel away from just strictly Planet Zoo content and opening you guys up to some new games and kind of spreading my wings a little bit. And mentally, I've never felt better than this last month. Like finally telling myself it's okay not to post Planet Zoo videos. So, you know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling kind of back S-Danish. Quick question, Mr. S-Dad Wolf. Will you be streaming Dying Light 2? I want to get into that. Yes, I definitely want to get Dying Light 2 because they've really looked like they've made some interesting strides to that, particularly when like the facets of if you decide to help the bad guys or not help the bad guys, and the kind of different trade-offs that are game changing with deciding what you want to help with. Like, do you want to help the bad guys get the water hooked up, or do you want to sabotage them? Like, there's going to be just all kinds of different game changing decisions you're going to have to make in Dying Light 2 that really interests me. So I think we're going to pick that up. That looks fun. Drew's on Central. Yeah, Drew is, isn't he? Because Drew is Illinois. So yeah, Who, Jonty? Yeah, he's moving here in like a week, I think it is. I think after the movie, he's going to try and return to content creation. That's cool. I like when the old Jaunt is making videos. I'm still waiting for that Planet Coaster 2 announcement personally. That Instinction game looks badass too. Yes, that does. You know, they reached out to me on Instagram. They followed me on Instagram and Twitter after I made that video. You know, they sent me a message about Emma. The person that, whoever does their stuff is like, hey, Stan, just wanted to reach out and say congratulations on the baby and all this. And they're like, normally we say, you know, we just tell people that, you know, you say babies are cute just to be polite. But they're like, you really have a cute baby. They're like, she's adorable. And I thought that was cool. They're just like a random game studio out of New Zealand. And yeah, they reached out to me and they followed me on like everything, on Twitter, Instagram, all that. They subscribed to me on YouTube, and they told me they would get back with me and stuff when it was time for when they were rolling out like actual showcase builds and stuff. So I'm like, hell yeah, just send me a note. I'll be there. Yeah, so the Instinction devs. It's like a fast-paced, kind of creepy dinosaur horror game. And looks pretty freaking cool. That's really cool of them to do. Yeah. Planet Coaster 2 would be amazing. Oh, you know it's gonna be. Just with the lighting package that you know they'll bring over from Planet Zoo. I mean, of course, we'll probably have weather effects. I'm hoping it's being planned for some kind of water park, you know, expansion or add-on. Really can't wait to see, like, you know, Drew's thinking, like last time I talked to Drew, he's thinking like probably nothing before 2023. But I just, you know, just kind of imagine a 2022 or 2023 version of Planet Coaster. Like, I'm going to lose my mind. Speaking of NZ, Peter Jackson's VFX studio sold a Unity engine, I believe. Yes, so all those Weta digital assets that you've seen, like from Lord of the Rings and Planet of the Apes and all of that, those assets are going to be a part of Unity now. Like, they're paying him over $1 billion to buy those Weta digital assets. So who knows what these game developers are going to come up with those Weta tools. I just think I'm too sissy to play it. Oh yeah, Ray, I enjoyed the hell out of it in RCT3 Soaked. That was, and I'll link for you all in a minute. I did like I did a huge water park resort in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 back in the day. I had a lot of fun with that project. I'll look it up in a minute and I'll link it. It was, and those RCT3 projects took so long. Like, you know, like you didn't just, it wasn't like Planet Coaster or even Planet Zoo to an extent where you could just pop stuff out like fairly quickly. Like when you committed to a Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 project, it was like one project every 6 months. Like 6 months you might be ready for some like substantial cinematics. Like you had to put your soul into some Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 projects. That's what I started my YouTube on, was RCT3. I didn't even talk in the videos because I was like deathly afraid of, like, you know, people making fun of my accent or just hearing my voice in general. And so I would just build and dub over music. And then when Planet Coaster came out, and when they gave me access to that at like the end of 2014, beginning of 2015, I said, I'm going to get a microphone and I've got to talk over these builds. Like, nobody's going to want to sit here and just listen to music and not hear me explain kind of what I'm building. And so I ordered a little mic off of Amazon, like a little $20 mic. And I started talking in Planet Coaster and never looked back. Because truly, people do not care. Like, if you're worried about your accent, let me listen to me. You have no reason to limit yourself or be afraid if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel about your voice. Trust me, people do not care. People say I sound like Fix-It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph. They say I sound like Foghorn Leghorn married Colonel Sanders. I mean, there's nothing they can say about your voice that people haven't said to me in the comment section of YouTube. So do not let that stop you from recording. Yeah, never shut up since. I remember Bold has kind of come into her own on voiceovers and stuff. I remember Bold, when she first started out, was really, really quiet. Like, just quiet. And now Bold's just like, I mean, she's not as like bolsterous as I am, but Bold just like, you know, just going at it on there. I was really like that. Like, you wouldn't even think it was me. Like, if we could find one of my first talking videos, I'm like, hey guys, I'm SD Wolf. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Today. So, you know. But yeah, the old Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 days. I think people are drawn to accents. It's part of what makes me unique and special. Yeah, and I think that's why I'm drawn to, like, I told you a while ago, like, I am just more naturally drawn to Australian creators just because I love their accent. Like, I love the way, like, they explain stuff and their inflections. Just, like, you know, I don't know. It's just something about Australians holds my attention. Like, I just, you know, they could just be reading the phone book, as people say, and I'll listen. You know, I told Bold one time, too, that it would be cool, like, one of these streams, if we would, like, start a reading of, like, Lord of the Rings or something. Just do, like, a weekly reading section, and just make it to where, like, on that day of the week, we read a little bit of Lord of the Rings, or maybe read Forrest Gump or something, or, you know, just kind of get on here and just, you guys can hang out while we go through the book. I think that'd be cool. Look, we're all about to die, and this guy's, like, still attacking me. Dick. How can he even attack me and watch at the same time? Damn, they're still attacking me. Gotta get rid of these little gray blocks, or you're screwed, man. Hold on, I'll catch up in the chat with a minute. This is getting hyper. We're almost in the top 10. This is where it starts going down. It's gonna start getting hairy. This is where you kind of got to, like that guy on YouTube said, you got to look ahead. You got to be thinking pieces ahead. And know where you're going to flip them. Holy crap. Look at these. Oh! Oh, there's only 13 of us left. I got to get in the top 10. What the hell? Oh, come on. 2 more people. Oh! Oh! Damn. 12. Damn you, Jake. Weekly reading. Sounds like I'm in work. You shall not pass. I shared that a couple days ago on my TikTok. There is one of the orchestras. I'm not sure which symphony it was, but this guy recorded it, and they play the where they're crossing over the bridge of Barad-dûr, and they're where Gandalf essentially says, "You shall not pass." But the guy filmed it it's in an auditorium. And there's a live orchestra playing over the movie. And it was really, really cool. Like I said, I put it on my TikTok. It's like a couple minutes long, but that puts a whole different spin on that scene when you're watching a live orchestra play out the music on that. S. Dan, the voice actor. We need Among Us. Hold on, let me find y'all that video real quick. Is that? There it is. RCT3 Raging Waters. I called it. This was my... Whoops. This was my Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 big water park project. Hold on, let me see. That link may not work. Hold on a second. Is that link working? If that one doesn't, that one should get you to it. I'm too old. I can't get into TikTok if my life depended on it. Oh man, if you just give it a try, you would be addicted. I go to it, it usually finishes up my last hour before I go to bed. That's my TikTok time. And you just scroll, and I mean, there's just so many awesome creators on there. And it's such a mixed bag. You never know which one you're going to go. You never know which one you're going to get to next. Hey, what's up, Zud? All right, let's do one more real quick, and we'll take a quick break and go to Casey's Island, and I'll show you around. TikTok is causing huge issues in school at the moment. Yeah, these little weirdos are doing the little TikTok challenges, and they're setting bathrooms on fire and stuff. I get at least 2 of those, whoa, you've been scrolling way too long messages a night. I gave it a try but didn't get into it. See, I thought that at first, like I was a holdout. I'm like, I ain't getting on no damn TikTok. That's where I draw the line. These young whippersnappers. And then you get on there and you're like, okay, this isn't young whippersnappers. This is like pretty cool stuff. Like I'm watching this guy right now. He's like, it's called like Randolph Studios. And he's making like these giant Valhalla doors. Like he's a blacksmith, but he makes like giant fantasy, like metal sets and doors and windows. And it is just really, really cool. And then of course, I'm on there for the funny TikToks too. Like I message Bold with stupid stuff I find all the time because I know Bold will appreciate the stupidness, but it's just hilarious. Yeah, TikTok it's basically like a quicker, smaller YouTube. And YouTube's doing everything they can to try to combat it. Like, I mean, with the shorts and everything and really pushing those. Did you see YouTube is getting rid of the dislike button? TikTok doesn't have a dislike button. You can only love the video or, you know, that's it. So they are really, really... YouTube's trying to play catch up. They have lost a lot of eyeballs to Twitch. I mean, to TikTok. Twitch just seems like they're kind of on a weird self-destruct type thing right now. It's like sometimes you think Twitch is like wanting to fail, or either wanting the drama to make people think they're failing, to like keep people talking about them. Twitch that's a weird space. It just seems like Twitch is built on like creating as much drama as possible. I mean, maybe I'm just, you know, maybe my my Twitter feed is just caught up with weird people and Twitch content creators, but it just seems weird and drama-fied to me. YouTube just kind of seems like a more mature platform, if that makes any sense. Like, and Twitch seems more like, I don't know, like come here if you want to start drama. Like if that's your MO, we have the platform for you here. Because money. That could be it too, because a lot of people were on there commenting that apparently the last Nintendo Direct had like a bunch of dislikes on their YouTube video, and they were saying like Nintendo probably, you know, got to YouTube and asked if there's anything they could do. And then of course people are saying like that YouTube was still butthurt about their YouTube Rewind being the most disliked video in YouTube history. And so people were saying, so let me guess, they're getting rid of the dislike button and there'll be a new YouTube Rewind this year. So I don't know why they're doing it. They said it would help combat like malicious downvoting, like, you know, I guess for probably like for companies and stuff. They've probably been pressured by companies to remove the dislike button. You never know with YouTube. If these companies and stuff that pump this big money in for ads are coming to them saying, we don't want people to be able to dislike our videos, you know, YouTube's gonna do what the pocketbook says to do. And like I said, if these advertisers are saying, we want to keep spending money here, but our last video had 100,000 downvotes, that's got to stop, guys, or we're going to pull our ad funding somewhere else. And YouTube's probably like, well, hold on a damn minute. We'll take care of that. We'll get rid of the dislike altogether. Mr. Bowl just walked by and said, are you watching somebody play Tetris? Hey, if you get it, you get it. I feel judged. Hey, tell him we got to get whatever we can in while the baby's asleep. If it's Tetris, it's Tetris. Bow, bow, down. You guys really had me scared, though. Like, I thought, like, once we had her, I wouldn't see, like, you guys had it in my head, I wouldn't see you all for, like, 6 months. Like, I would just crawl out of the cave like a hermit, but, I mean, she's kind of getting into her little routine. Like I said, last night was rough. Like, she was just had the hold me's and was not feeling it. But as far as, like, taking over every waking moment of my life and, like, feeling like if my life is never going to get back to normal, no, not really. I mean, you know, I'm sure Casey would say, yeah, because you're not the one setting up with her at, you know, all hours of the night. But it hasn't really been like, you know, I haven't sat there and said like, oh my God, like this is my life now. I'm never gonna see my people or get back to normal. It's, you know, you just kind of take it as it goes. I think in the grand scheme of things, with like the stories and stuff we've heard, she's a pretty chill baby. Like, as long as she's fed and she's in a clean diaper and she doesn't have, like, you know, gas bothering her, she's, like, you know, she's been cool. She woke up and chose violence. Hey, we're in the top 20 again, and we don't have a big mess going. I've got 2 people targeting me. $17. 16. Just kind of going to let it roll now. Hopefully knock off some of these. Please. Right, here we go. These green ones can kind of screw with you. There we go. 14. Almost to the top 10, guys. Still being targeted by 2 people, though. Uh, 13. Whoa! Look how fast this is. $10. Made it to the top 10, guys. Damn! Look at this. 8. Shit. Man, how do you do that? Like, how do you get down? How do you win that? All right, you guys ready to see the island? Oh, crap. We still got to download the update. Please archive software. There's not enough free space to update the software. Okay. Pac-Man, we have not played that in a while. Let's archive Pac-Man. Let's get rid of moving out. It's just a demo. Casey and I were trying it. No #1 victory royale. Not this time. Survivalist. That was a pretty cute little pixel demo. If you like those pixelated games. Okay, we're going to have to archive Luigi's Mansion. Speaking of pixelated games, I finally convinced one of my friends to buy Stardew Valley so we can play co-op. You know, that seems like a really cute game. Like, it's one of those games where I'll pass by it on Steam, and if like there's a Steam sale on it or something, I always think about getting it. All right, hold on, guys. We'll let this update go through. We'll jump on and take a look at the island. Two minutes. Haven't played Stardew Valley. I have it, just never played it. New Pokemon Snap. You know, the only Pokemon I ever got into is the one. Is it Pokemon Go? Like where you can walk around your neighborhood and stuff and find different little guys. That's the only Pokemon thing I ever got into. Now, Marksman, you're big into, what is it, Super Smash? Super Smash Brothers? Yeah, I remember when I used to play Pokemon Go, there's like what do they call them? Like a gym? There's like a gym right at the little park across from my house. Like you guys might see me film some Instagram stories and stuff over there. At that little park, there was always people there because it was some kind of big point. I don't know if you could go there to like battle each other or what, but something over at that park was big with Pokemon Go. Yeah, never really got into Super Smash Brothers. Boom, 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 boom. All our little people are going to be like, you abandoned us. Estan, it's been so long since we've seen you. We almost starved. You left with all the food and never came back. We had to eat. We had to eat people. I'm sorry. My wife wouldn't let me have my own island. I would have taken care of you, little animal people. See, I never really got into this fully because it's always been like Casey's Island. Oh, of course she will. Just put her in charge of everything. Yeah, here and in real life. I could give her my thoughts, but I don't know if that'll change anything. Sounds mysterious, doesn't it? Thank you, Isabel. Whoa, my little guy needs a haircut. Come on, there we go. Whoa, Casey gave me a walkway. I definitely don't remember this. She made a freaking bridge. Remember, I used to have to pole vault across that. What the heck? This is cool. Little electric pole. That's that wolf over here. I can't get down there. Oh, there's a little pumpkin. That's cool. Hujah! Hujah! Little fire. Hello. So I'm wondering if this is Casey's. This has gotta be. In a living room. Why does your guy look more like you than you do? Hey, come here. That's cute. Community island, anyone? That'd be cool. All of us have our own little houses. Oh, let's go to the museum and see if she caught any new fish or sharks or anything. That is an awesome little... Look at the little bats. See, I don't think Casey and I have even, like, scratched the surface of what you... Oh, look at that. Of what you can do with this game. Y'all don't even want to see my little rat's nest of a house. Oh, oh. His character got that swag, too. The little fishies. This is cool. One of y'all should build something like this in Planet Zoo. Like an indoor, like... little thing like this. Look at the little frog out there. Little Gar. I don't remember. She must have found that turtle. I don't remember a turtle. That's cool. We need aquariums in Planet Zoo. Don't we? Could you imagine if we had stuff like this? Like an aquarium designer? Like even if the exhibit boxes looked like this. Like this could be an exhibit box. Just give us some freaking, you know, give us some freaking fish. Yeah, Casey's caught a lot of fish. This place, last time I was in here, this was empty. It was more empty than this. Look at the little crab. Like, why can't Planet Zoo give us this? Like, if we could have the little tunnel, like the little tunnel builder like this, and the little walkovers. A little stingray. I caught us a great white once. Still better than PC. I need these aquarium for my turtles. Oh, we got a whale shark and a great white. I could make this just like a YouTube background, like, you know, like one of those looping 3-4 hour backgrounds like people fall asleep to. Little heads up, Mr. Wolf, a DLC for Animal Crossing drop. Yes, as a matter of fact, the last DLC that they're going to create for it sucks. I wish they'd still continue to update it. Oh yeah, we didn't have anything down here, so she caught these little guys. These are like deep sea little guys. Because this was empty. That's cool. Yep, they're not. That last DLC you're talking about is the last update. Nautilus! Look at the crab. Look at the little shrimp. See him? Hanging out on the rock. Oh, here's the pretty guys. You see the little guys, they kind of got scared when I walked up. Lobsters. There's a little clownfish. Little Nemo fish. There's Dory. This is one of my favorite tanks up here. Fishes. Nintendo just needs to design a zoo simulation game. There's a little puffer fish. Let's see if she found any more bugs. You know, we have like a butterfly kind of garden over here too. Casey was finding all kinds of bugs. Oh, hello. There's a butterfly. Koi pond. Oh yeah, she caught a lot of bugs. Look at all them. See, you catch the bugs in the wild out in this game, and you bring them to the museum, and the curator, he puts them out here. Like, he puts them out here in the little garden for you to come back and check out. Is that a little water bug? That's adorable. Diving beetle. August 1st, 2020, donated by Casey. That's cool. Pond skater. Donated by Casey, July 26th. We were heavy into Animal Crossing, like when the pandemic first hit and we were all stuck at home. That's the whole reason we got the Switch. Hey, Halo Infinite, there, people are saying that's looking pretty promising. She got more bugs out here. This is cute. Common butterfly, November 8th. Yellow. Emperor butterfly. That's awesome. Yeah, Cybers, as soon as you get a Switch, you need to hit this game up. I think you'll enjoy it. Little centipede. Look, there's Leaf's walking leaf bug. I found that back in July last year. Oh. Tarantula. That's awesome. We humbly ask for your donations to add to our display. Little crabs. Metroid Dread, yeah, that's the top selling game on Switch right now. Little grasshoppers. Hey! Hello. Yo, nice to meet you. My name's Coach. I'm big into fitness, but I bet that was obvious. I was just about to... Hang on. I know you, right? Oh, Esther Wolf, hey! Wow, how you been? What's your bench weight up to? I missed you, bud. Don't run off like that again. Or tell me if you do so we can make it a race, double. He remembered me. Oh, yes. Breath of the Wild 2. You know, a couple people, they were wanting me to play the first, you know, Breath of the Wild on here. Start a series, so I might have to pick that up. Kind of get ready for Breath of the Wild 2. We got to play through the first one first. See you, buddy. Man, did Casey just let everybody and their brother move to this island? Did you see all those houses? I don't even remember how to pull my fishing pole out. Oh, there we go. Oh. Football fish. Some countries call it a soccer fish. Oh, that's a good size one. Look at that. Sea bass. No, wait. It's at least a C+. Ah. I don't even remember which one's my house. Somebody's bicycle. Abel's Sisters is closed. Oh. Maybe this is my house. This is my house. Something about seeing piles of colorful leaves everywhere puts me in the mood to bake. Pies, cakes, muffins, biscuits. I can't fight this. I won't. I think I need a bigger fridge, Mom. Harvey. Well, I've been treating. Give me too. There's a little something I want to tell you about it, though. I'll be waiting here on Harv's Island. Mom is sending me stuff. That brief time of year when nature is too indecisive to be either too hot or too cold. If only my own indecisiveness was this enjoyable. Should I bring a jacket or no? Oh, Mom. Today, you're 1 year older and 1 year wiser. Maybe it's time to give broccoli another go. No matter what, you'll always be my baby. Happy birthday, Mom. That must have been back in September. Dang it, that's cool. Well, I think the bank's after me. I think the bank's after me. Hey, what's up, Fauna? She's good. I'm streaming because she's asleep. Hey. Well, my little house is not much compared to Casey's. She's leaving me over here in a little shack. That's what people are telling me, Fauna. They were saying, like, at first everybody thought she was Casey's little mini-me, but now they're starting to say she looks like you. They're like, we're starting to see Steven in her. Oh. So you can call a rescue service if you're stuck. Oh my God, it's a pumpkin carriage. Casey didn't show me any of this. I don't think we've met. I'm Flurry. I moved here myself not long ago. Can I call you Stan Wolf? Now that I've met you, I feel like a true resident of Wolf Isle. Here's hoping we get to be friends, Powder Puff. Well, yeah, my wife will just let anybody on this island, so... Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Fluffy. Coming in. House check. Emma has a lot of hair, though. Yes, she is. She come out with a lot of hair. We can almost put a bow in it. He has a fish tank over here. I want one of those. Apparently, Cat is sick. I don't know who she is, but we'll go check. And that cow is sleeping in a sleeping bag. Hello, hello. Bones. Yeah, I'll take them. Can you guys get back? Creep me out a little. I could buy a wood stove. Hey, see you both. Thank you, thank you. I love the little flailing arms as the characters run. Oh, it's you. I ain't seen you since, wait, we ain't met. Sorry about that. The brain box is acting up again. I'm Monty. Pleased to meet you. Ooh, glad we cleared it up. You take care now. See you, Monty. I'm not at home right now. Flurry. I'm just barging in everybody's house. Welcome. I'm Tammy, just moved here. I ran into Casey at the campsite and got sold hard on moving here. Of course you did. I'm super stoked to be clued in. Hit me up if you ever want to do neighbor stuff, you heard? Fella. This looks way easier on TV. Look at Casey back here. She's just queen of the island, isn't she? Got a little fence and a little gnome. Lanterns. You know, actually, our island, if you go and look, like go on YouTube and look up some of the decorations and what people do on their islands, Casey and I this is really, really plain. Like, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff people do. Mom's cool kitchen mat. Mom's candle set, wood-burning stove, creepy skeleton. Oh, let's go put our wood-burning stove in. Whoops. Oh, your Switch Lite doesn't have a port. See you, Ray. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. How do we do the little emotions? Oh, there we go. Joy, delight. Greetings. Surprise. Glee. Sadness. Happiness. Joy. That's cool. Can we catch that bug? Come here. Got him. Yes. I caught a cricket. That's cool. Yeah, guys, like I said, we'll I'm gonna try to get my own island when I buy my sister-in-law's Switch, and we'll try to get on here and see if we can come up with a really cool design. Not that Casey's design isn't cool, but we gotta put our own spin on it. Come here. Oh, is that just a cricket again? Come here. There's a big ugly boat anchored up north all sly-like. Best keep your wits about you, Katang. Big crusty boat? Yeah, Cybers, that's why I'm really waiting on Prehistoric Kingdom to come out too. We can really flex our creative muscles on that. Oh, aren't you Stan Wolf? I've heard very much about you. I swear you're the talk of the island. Let's apologize for taking so long to introduce myself. Well, I'm Tasha. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I simply can't wait to get to know you better. Alright, we met Tasha. Oh, he said there was a creepy boat back here. Look at all the weeds. I don't know necessarily. I don't know how you get rid of the weeds. Axe, maybe? Nope. Oh. My stuff is crap. Oh, there's the creepy boat he was talking about. Man, it is creepy and crusty. Well, all right, my little goofballs, I guess we'll call that an evening, and we're going to be back tomorrow. And remember, come and give me your, DM me your, whatever your Nintendo code is, and I'll try to add you. And probably tomorrow at 7, we're going to try to jump on and do some Mario Kart racing. So if you have Mario Kart 8, come back here tomorrow at 7, and we'll try to get you in a race with me, and I'll try not to beat you too bad. But anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by, Fauna, Cybers, Marksman. We'll see you guys later. Thanks, Fauna. Bye, guys. Thanks, Cybers. See you, Silver Fox.